In this investigation, we will explore the appearance and properties of the logarithmic and natural logarithmic functions. Learners will learn how to sketch the logarithmic functions and natural logarithmic functions and determine the properties of these graphs. We do this using the Geometer Sketch pad. To start, we will go to the Graph tab and we will plot a new function. We will be plotting log base 2x. In order to do this, we will go to the functions and we will scroll down to log. We will say log x, and to change the base, we will divide by log 2 and select OK. Then we will again go to Graph and in this case we will say log x divided by log 10 to create our log x with a base of 10. Then graph, plot new function, and in this case we will plot functions log x divided by functions log 1.2 and select OK. Then we will lastly go to Graph, plot new function, and in this case, in the function scroll down list, we will instead go to ln and we will plot ln x. And we will select OK. Now we may show our labels in order to quickly differentiate between our graphs. This will be hx. Right click, show our label, and this will be fx. Show our labels. This will be our qx. And lastly, show our label. This will be our gx. We may now use these graphs in order to answer the questions below C. Then, once that has been completed, we can go to File and we can open a new sketch. Now we continue with the questions in D. Continuing with the questions in D and E, we start by drawing our new log graphs. In order to do this, we go to Graphs, we plot a new function, we scroll down on the Functions tab to log x, and we are drawing log x with a base of log a half. We select OK, and we find our new fx graph. Then we again go to Graph, we plot a new function, and in this case we go to Functions, to log x, and we are plotting this log graph with the base of 1/10. Select OK, and we can see our new graph. Then we go again to Graph, we plot a new function, and in this case we are plotting log x with a base of log 1 divided by 1.2. We select OK and we find our new graph. Lastly, we go to graph, we plot a new function, and in this case we will be plotting our ln x graph with the base of ln 1 on e. And we select OK. Then we might, to distinguish our graphs more, we right click and we show our label, which may help in the identification and use of these graphs. We repeat this for all of them, showing our labels. And then you might be able to use our new graph tables to answer the questions given below E.